Hi everyone, welcome to Water Goddess Tarot. So today we are looking into what your intuition already knows but fears to trust. For the same we have 3 images, 3 piles to choose from. I'll show you the close-ups as well. This is pile number 1. This is pile number 2. And this is pile number 3. You can pause the video, take your time and choose the image that you feel drawn to the most intuitively. Meanwhile, let's just begin with pile number 1. Hi pile number 1, welcome to your reading. So let's figure out what your intuition already knows but fears to trust. For you we have Five of Cups, Bad Karma, Forcer, Mature Man, Unexpected Income, and here we have Hope. Alright, pile number 1. So now here, your intuition already knows that whatever darkness you are going through or you have been going through over a period of a couple of months, it's not permanent. All of it is temporary. But there's that fear inside of you that kind of puts you in that illusion, or it just puts you in that zone where sometimes you doubt if everything is ever going to get better, if you will ever see the light at the end of the tunnel, if you'll start feeling happier like before, or when exactly are you going to come out of this period of darkness, pain, despair, you feeling betrayed, etc., etc. Your intuition knows that eventually you will come out of this. All of this is temporary, okay? It is just a phase. But you fear to trust that this is temporary, all right? So I'm here to tell you that whatever you have been going through, whatever setbacks you have faced in your life, whatever disappointments you have been dealing with, be it failure, be it a breakup, or be it any kind of discord in your paradise, it is temporary and it is all going to end, okay? This pain is not permanent. So there's a need for you to forgive yourself. There's a need for you to forgive others. There's a need for you to tell yourself that finally it is safe for you to move on. It is safe for you to move forward. You cannot any longer sit and cry over something that has already happened. Why? Because whatever has happened, until and unless you're going to accept, you'll not be able to release yourself from the shackles that's kind of holding you very strongly right now, okay? So you need to take care of your emotions. Internally, you already know, a part of you knows that, it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to hope for the best. It's time for you to kind of imagine the best case scenario for yourself, because you're someone who deserves the best. But then comes your fear that kind of tries to stop you and makes you question your progress, makes you question you dreaming big for yourself, makes you question the light that you're trying to find or the light that you're trying to follow at this point of time. So here, there is this definite push and pull between your light and your shadow aspects that is kind of coming in the way of you being able to move forward in your life, okay? Your intuition already knows that every person, thing, situation or experience that has been unfair, they are going to get their karma. Every person who has wronged you is going to face the wrath of their actions. They are going to receive whatever they have sown. You don't have to do anything. If people try to force themselves upon you, if you were wronged by someone, okay, in any shape, way or form, It's all going to get balanced. It's all going to get adjusted. You do not have to do anything. But then comes your fear, where your fear kind of pulls you back and makes you question whether justice will ever be served. And I'm here to tell you that justice is definitely going to be served. You do not have to do anything. All you got to do is just forgive and give it to God. Because when you're going to forgive yourself as well as others, and you're going to give it to God, you will be clearing self-created blockages along with some energetic blockages that are present in your energy field at this given point. All right? Your intuition already knows that you're meant for bigger and better things in your life. Trust me when I say this, because since the moment I've started reading for your pile number one message that's coming constantly is that there's something big that's going to happen in your life. And very soon, probably either within 2 weeks from whenever you're listening to this reading, or 2 months, there is some kind of good news that's going to knock at your door. In your heart, you know something good is going to happen and you're meant for good things in your life, right? But then there's that fear that kind of creeps in from time to time and makes you question yourself, your visions, your dreams, your aspirations, your positive thinking for that matter. Your intuition already knows that there is some kind of good luck that's going to get sprinkled, especially in your career and your finances, okay? There's some kind of good news that can come in the form of a bonus, in the form of a promotion, in the form of a new job offer, or you receiving random sum of money from a male figure in your life. Now, this could be your boss, this could be any random person, this could be your father, your grandfather, your brother, your uncle, or this could be just anybody, someone older in age is what I'm getting. So here I just feel that there's definitely some kind of good luck that you're going to experience in your career as well as your finances, and for each one of you it is going to pan out in a different manner. So I'm not going to put you in that box and say that only this specific thing is going to happen, because each one of you is attracting this blessing in terms of money, or in terms of a bonus, in terms of a random raise, a promotion. It can come in any shape, way or form into your life, but it short is coming very, very soon, okay? For someone, I'm getting the 27th of this month or the upcoming month, whenever you're listening to this reading, okay? Another thing that your intuition already knows but fears to trust is, again, it's all about, rather all around your optimism, the way you look at life, the way you view life. You're someone who has a positive outlook towards life. But then whenever you kind of push yourself to see the good even in the bad, your fears, they try to get the best of you. But here, understand that it's very, very, very important for you to be hopeful, because the more hopeful you're going to be, the more you're going to kind of tell yourself on a subconscious level that it's going to get better, you're meant for good things. The more positive affirmations you're going to practice, trust me, pile number one, the more blockages are going to get cleared, and you literally will be clearing your path to be able to move forward in your life. Okay, so your intuition, it already knows that better days are ahead of you. And the signs and symbols that you're going to see when things are going to kind of light up is a fairy lights, a rainbow, butterflies, angel wings, a pink rose, sunset, and you feeling attracted towards the color baby pink. Okay, now you could literally spot these from your naked eye, or you can, just watch these images in your dreams. You can get visions, or you can spot it on social media. It can knock at your door in any shape, way or form. But these are the signs that you're going to see when things are going to get better. I'm also getting doves, white doves, okay? So yes, your intuition already knows that you are transitioning and you are in the middle of a transformation. It's just going to get bigger and better from here. So the more you will trust, the more you will have faith, the sooner you will be able to kind of close one cycle and step into a new chapter of your life that is full of nothing but light, happiness, growth, and fresh energy. So the universe is definitely giving you the new beginning that you're on the lookout for. All you got to do is stay more hopeful and optimistic, and it's all going to be good. All right, pile number one. So as of now, this is what I have for you. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi pile number 2, welcome to your reading. So let's figure out what your intuition already knows but fears to trust. For you we have Eight of Cups, Seven of Swords, Four of Swords, Coffin, Community, Fake Smiles, Ego, Same Shit, Different Day, and here we have Transformation. Now pile number 2, what your intuition already knows is that it's time for you to walk away from everything and everyone that doesn't serve you any longer. For some of you, you have already walked away from certain people, situations, circumstances. Maybe you've quit a job or you've broken up with someone. There's some kind of an ending that has taken place in your life, and you have actually chosen to walk away from a specific person or a situation. Maybe you didn't want to, but it just happened. It randomly happened in your life. And your intuition knows that it is for your highest good, but it fears to trust that it's for your highest good. Your intuition definitely knows that it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to not go back to your past no matter what happens, because in reality you were deceived. Even if you don't have any proof, even if you don't have the full picture of what happened, you might not know the why of it, but your intuition knows that this particular thing or person has served their purpose in your life, and it is no longer going to bring you the happiness or the peace of mind that it once did when it was in your life. Okay. Rather, this ending that has happened in your life, trust me when I say it is for your highest good, because the moment you're going to accept this, you have no idea as to how many doors are going to get opened for you in order to explore and see what life has to offer and why you had to go through so much of pain and deception. Because for some of you, you don't know, you feel that you did not deserve to go through the kind of pain and the emotional loss, or maybe there's some kind of disappointment that has definitely happened in your life. And if you haven't been disappointed, then this is not your pile. You can choose any other pile, because in your case, I just feel that divine intervention took place and you were saved from something that kind of felt like a shake-up when it happened. Initially, you might have been very sad when something was taken away from you, or you were forced to walk away from something or someone. But trust me, it's a blessing in disguise, okay? You might not realize it now, but you're going to realize it as and when you're going to move forward in your life. Your intuition already knows that it's time for you to say, goodbye to people, places, things that do not serve you any longer. And everything that has ended, it has ended for a reason. There's no point in you going back to the same things or the same people or one particular person who has hurt you. If this chapter has ended, it has ended for you. It has ended because God wanted to protect you. Okay? Because in your reading there is deception, in your reading there is a lot of slyness, there is that energy, that cunning energy that is present. Okay, maybe somebody was being dishonest with you, or something was happening that you had no idea about. Your intuition knows that, you know, something was off, but you do not have things in black and white to be able to kind of get that closure that you're on the lookout for. But here you're being asked to take this reading as the closure if you are someone who is on the lookout for closure. Okay, because your intuition already knows that something was definitely off, and so be it. Your intuition knows that now is the time for you to focus on yourself, but it fears to trust that it is safe for you to be in your own energy. You within yourself are whole, you're complete. You do not need other people or another person to kind of make you feel good about yourself. Your intuition knows that it is important for you to cater to yourself, to work on your healing journey, to sleep, to take rest, to stop overextending yourself. Understand pile number 2. Slowing down is as important as you achieving things in your life or you being on your toes all the time. Your intuition knows that it is important for you to take a break, to cater to yourself, to not be everywhere, because practically beyond a point it's not possible. You are going to burn out if you're not going to fill your vessel. If the fuel is going to be not there, how will your machinery function? It will stop functioning. But there's some kind of fear that's around rest, that's around rejuvenation, that kind of pops up whenever you choose to cater to yourself. So do not be afraid to be good to yourself. You deserve it. You deserve to slow down. You deserve to treat yourself like you have been treating everybody around you. You probably could be an overgiver. You're an empath. You're someone who goes above and beyond for everyone who matters to you. But right now, it is time for you to kind of take back the energy that you've been putting out so wildly and loudly out in the universe and give it to yourself, because you need yourself the most. And your intuition already knows that now is the time for you to indulge in self-care. Now is the time for you to recharge your batteries. Now is the time for you to stop pushing yourself so hard because you're stressed, because you're heartbroken, because you need that me time. And unless that me time is not going to happen, you will not feel at home within yourself. So slow down. Do not be afraid to slow down. Choose yourself. If that takes you to walk away from people, places, situations that do not serve you any longer, do not be afraid to cut people off. Do not be afraid to draw healthy boundaries. Do not be afraid to be selflessly selfish. You got to do this for yourself, because as much as you are responsible for others, or you're fond of taking responsibility of others, you have a responsibility towards your own self as well. And your intuition is guiding you towards choosing yourself, towards making yourself your number one priority. And no, you're not going to become a bad person. So do not let your fears come in the way, because you deserve it. Sleep those extra hours. Do what makes you happy. Okay? Just recharge yourself, replenish yourself. It's safe. You're going nowhere. Okay? Just hustle, hustle, hustle is not going to take you places. You need to slow down. You need to sit with yourself and get to know yourself on a deeper level. And once you accept things that have ended, and once you allow everything to transpire exactly the way it is supposed to, you will stop forcing the universe, or you will stop being in that battle with the universe of back and forth, or you trying to have more control over your life. Loosen up your grip, loosen up that control, let that control freak within you go to sleep for some time, and just let everything fall apart. Let it fall apart. If people are leaving, let them leave. If situations are ending, let them end. Stop forcing things. Stop being the fixer. It's not for you to fix people, places, situations every single time. Allow somebody else also to fix things. And if nobody is going to do that for you, the universe will do it for you. God will do it for you. So allow things to happen in your life. Because once you will allow this ending to take place, that is ending, for certain relationships to end, or certain patterns to end, a habit to end, or just a cycle to end, you will be creating space for new people. You'll be creating space for your soul tribe to enter into your life. You'll be attracting your community. You'll be attracting your people. People who will be a vibrational match to you. People who will understand you. People who will not ask you to change yourself or mold yourself to become a certain version of yourself that they like. They will see the qualities in you that others have failed to kind of see or understand. You might be someone who is highly misunderstood, and your intuition is asking you to surrender. Your intuition is asking you to just be, because what's coming ahead of you is something that you have been praying for, but it is only going to be able to make its way towards you if you will allow it to. So come in the energy of you being a receiver and create that space in your life. Unless you're going to end things and create space, the new energy that you're attracting or that you're meant to attract will not be able to reach you. So become a receiver. Ask for help. And even if you don't feel like doing anything, just be. Don't do. Simply don't do anything, okay? Your intuition already knows how many fake snakes you have in your circle, how many people give you fake smiles, how many people are good on your face but they kind of gossip about you behind your back. You know the true colors of everyone. It's all about you trusting your intuition, okay? Yes, your ego or the ego of another person might have come in the way of certain relationships ending in your life, but your intuition here knows who was at fault, okay? Maybe you're the one who kind of bruised somebody's ego and they were not able to take or deal with your strong personality. And this could go the other way around as well, because this is a general reading, so this might not resonate with everybody, so see how it fits your story. But here, if you wouldn't have ended certain things with certain people, or if you wouldn't have walked away from certain connections, relationships, be it familial, platonic, or romantic, or any other for that matter, or situations, you would have experienced the same story every single day. Your intuition knows it. Your intuition knows how important it is or was for you to end those things. But you kind of fear to trust that you've taken the right decision. And this reading is a confirmation to let you know that you definitely took the right decision. It was the need of the hour. Because right now you're going through a transformation, okay? And the more you're going to surrender, the more smoothly everything that is aligned for you, that is meant for you, is going to enter into your life. Give the reins of your life in the hands of God and allow things to happen, because everything that's for your highest good is only then going to come into your life. This is one message that I'm getting again and again. Just embrace and go through this period of transformation. And trust me, transformation is never easy. You're going to feel broken, you're going to feel devastated, you're going to feel bad, sad, depressed, you're going to feel as if you're literally going through the dark night of the soul. It's not pleasant, but when you will alchemize your pain, okay, and you will just become that version of yourself. You will be thankful for every disappointment that you had to go through in order to become who you are today, or who you're going to be in the near future. So this is an opportunity for you to become a better version of yourself. This is an opportunity for you to transform and understand how strong you are, what your strengths are, what your weaknesses are, how capable you are of transmuting this dark energy into magic, into light. Your intuition knows, because the chapter that you're stepping into is going to bring you everything that you have been desiring for such a long time. And every person, thing, situation that is being removed, or has been removed, or will be removed or taken away, you will understand some months down the line that it was all for your highest good. It was just taking you closer towards your dream life, towards where you've always wanted to go. If these people, they were in your life, or if you did not part ways with these people or certain situations or places, you would have been the same person. And if you would have been the same person, then you wouldn't have been able to progress. You're meant to go places, and you cannot take everyone there. You have to get outside of your comfort zone. Your intuition knows this very well, pile number 2. Okay? So do not let your fears get the best of you, is what I'd say, because you absolutely are on the right path. The more you surrender, the more you embrace, the happier you're going to be. All right? And within the next 1 month from whenever you're listening to this reading, if you choose to just take a step back and come in the energy of you being a receiver, you will see magic unfold beautifully for you. Okay? So as of now, this is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya! Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. So let's figure out what your intuition already knows but fears to trust. For you, we have Tower, 8 of Wands, 10 of Swords, Thoughts. 1 second. Mature woman, happiness hater, dust it off, hustling, creeping, and here we have inner child. Pile number 3, if you were confused between pile number 2 and 3, then you can listen to pile number 2 as well. It's not 100% similar, but then there are certain messages that might resonate with your current situation. Okay. Now here, pile number 3, what your intuition already knows is that whatever shakeup happened in your life all of a sudden, whatever ended for you, somewhere down the line, it was for your highest good. Okay? You could have been betrayed, or you could have betrayed someone, but then it happened because it was supposed to happen. If it wouldn't have happened, it would have caused you even more pain. Okay? For some of you, your intuition already knows that you are going through a spiritual awakening, but it's fearing to trust and surrender. So here, what you're being asked is to stop clinging on to what you want out of your life. It's important for you to allow yourself to kind of fall apart. Yes, it sounds simple, but it's not. It's easier said than done. But then whenever we're met with a tower moment, it usually knocks at our door when it is supposed to. And It breaks us, but it breaks us because that's where the light is going to enter. Why am I saying that? Because eventually a time is going to come in your life when you will look back and you'll be grateful for the endings that have taken place, for things that have been revealed to you. For example, if someone has really broken your trust, or if something has been revealed to you that was not that pleasant, be thankful. Be thankful, because if it did not happen now, then it would have been even worse. You're being advised to embrace everything that's collapsing in your life. Do not try to control. Okay, we got the same message in pile number 2 as well, and that's why I said, you can listen to pile number 2. The rest of the reading is a little different, but then I just feel in your case, this tower moment happened suddenly, or it is about to happen, because there are sudden changes that you're attracting in your life or that have already happened. And you have enemies, you have people in your life who are not that great for you. Now here I'm getting 2 messages for 2 different categories of people. First, let's start with people who have been betrayed, okay, by someone. So for you, what you need to understand, what your intuition already knows, is that it was important, okay? It was important for things to get revealed, because if they wouldn't have been revealed right now, it would have been worse in the future. And for those who have actually betrayed someone, for you, the message that I'm getting is that the feelings that you've been avoiding, or if you've been running away from something that you have caused, now you got to be prepared, because you will have to deal with the repercussions of it. Yes, I know that this message can be triggering, but you know where you are. You know you're in which category. If you've betrayed someone or if you have been betrayed, we have messages for both, okay? What your intuition already knows but fears to trust is that this is one opportunity for you to build something better and bigger for yourself. Now is the time for you to hustle. Now is the time for you to kind of focus on your money, focus on getting things done, focus on your career, focus on where you want to go in life. Invest in yourself, invest on becoming a better version of yourself, invest in your career, invest in your finances, invest in your growth. The universe has actually provided you with an opportunity to grow. Because if this setback wouldn't have happened, you wouldn't be where you are about to kind of go, or the journey that you're about to embark on. So if you have big dreams, then you had to go through this, and your intuition already knows. Your intuition knows that whatever has collapsed, is collapsing, or is about to collapse, it is for your highest good. Okay? Logically, you might not be able to make a lot of sense of it, but gradually, as and when time is going to pass by, pile number 3, that wise child within you, your wisdom, that is going to kind of come to light. And that's when you will understand how the universe works, how things have actually been working in your favor. Where you were feeling that things are against you, or God is against you, the universe is against you, everybody is against you. No, it's actually happening for you, or it has happened for you, for your highest good. So these are the transitions that you'll be going through over the next couple of months to days, is what I feel. For some of you, you have been through this phase, okay, and now you are kind of in that last phase, I'd say, or that last cycle, that last chapter, and very soon this cycle is going to end. The easiest way, and there's this temple bell ring, I'm using it as a confirmation that for some of you, this cycle is about to end. The only 2 things that are going to push you forward and closer towards you closing out this cycle soon is for you to focus on your career and your growth, along with you healing your inner child. Because you either have abandonment issues, or you have issues with your inner child. Your inner child needs healing. Your inner child needs love. Your inner child needs a lot of TLC. And that is what you're being advised to focus on. Your intuition already knows that you were in a third party, and here the third party is not always romantic. Let me be very clear. And because this is a general reading, I don't want to say that, oh, it was just a romantic third party and stuff like that. No, it could have been any kind of third party that came in the way of your happiness, that came in the way of whatever you wanted for yourself. So you have people who have backstabbed you, who have betrayed you, who have kind of stabbed you in the back. This is not someone who has attacked you up front. No, I don't see that. What I see over here is someone literally sending you evil eye, or someone keeping tabs on you. Let me be very clear, you're being watched at this point of time as well, and your intuition already knows who this person is. Okay, your intuition knows who's keeping tabs on you. Your intuition knows who has what kind of intentions towards you. It's for you. Do not let your fears get the best of you. You have a very strong intuition, pile number 3. Let me be very clear. And there's someone who is lurking at your socials, is what I'm getting, and trying to get info about what you're doing, especially in your personal life. Okay, so if you're being very private right now, it's good for you. And trust me, whatever names or faces popped up in your head when I was speaking about people hating on you or people being jealous of you, keeping tabs on you, those are the people. Those are the people that you need to keep your distance from. There is definitely somebody who came in the way of your happiness and took it away from you. But trust me, God's on time, life's on time, the universe is in your favor. Whatever you have lost or you are losing right now or about to, it is happening exactly how it's supposed to happen. So do not try to kind of cling on to it. Let it go. Let it go. The more you let it go, the more free and liberated you're going to feel within. All right, just see, we have dust it off. It's just like, let it go. Do not just come in that energy of I don't care. Do not give it so much of importance, because honestly, it doesn't deserve that much of your precious time, energy, effort, or just your energy. Your energy is very, very expensive, pile number 3. Heal your relationship with your mother. Heal your relationship with yourself. You being advised via your own intuition to cater to you doing things that really make you happy, that bring you joy. Be silly. Let your guards down. Go out and have fun. Sing at the top of your voice. Dance for yourself. Write something if that makes you happy, or just learn pottery. Go to a pottery class. You can do anything. I'm just giving you random examples. What you wanted to do or what you enjoyed doing when you were a little boy or a little girl, go do that. Even if it's scribbling, please do it. It's just like painting, sketching, coloring, sleeping, eating. Do it. Do things that really make you happy. If just getting ready for yourself makes you happy, do that. If little bit of just retail therapy makes you happy, do that. You do not have to be very spiritual in order to reconnect with your inner child, because for everyone it's going to be different. You have a very personal relationship with your inner child, and each one of you knows what that little boy or little girl within you needs, wants, enjoys. So take out time and cater to that energy, cater to your inner child, have some fun, and just be young at heart. Be free. You need to stop limiting yourself. And the day you will stop limiting yourself, pile number 3, you will not look back, because the people who you lost, rather who lost you, all of it has happened for you. They would have put you in a cage. Certain situations were trying to chain you, to cage you, to limit you, to control you. And you have been freed by the universe. So whatever has collapsed, be it you losing out on a job, or you changing careers, you ending certain connections, relationships, or any kind of collapse that has happened in any which way, if the foundation of your life has been shook by the universe, it has happened for you. Because if that shake-up wouldn't have happened, you would have succumbed to the control of the energies around you. And the universe never wanted that for you. The universe wants you to fly high. The universe wants you to experience freedom in your life. And this is your opportunity to experience that freedom, to live freely, to fulfill all your dreams. And so be it. This is what your intuition already knows, but it fears to trust. So through this reading, your takeaway should be to simply focus on your self-improvement, your growth, your career, money, finances, your health, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, and you having a connection with yourself, with your inner child, and just catering to that energy. And trust me, the moment you do that, the moment you start living life like that little girl or little boy that's within you, you will start noticing change. You will start inviting or attracting miracles into your life, because you will be vibing at a frequency that will be in alignment to where you're meant to go in your life. That will be in the alignment of the magic that you want to experience in this lifetime. Okay, so pile number 3, as of now, this is what I have for you. I hope you liked your reading. If you did, please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Turn the notification bell on so that whenever I post next, you get notified. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do that via Instagram and email. The details for both is in my description box below. I'll catch up with you in the next reading. See ya!